Hello. So today we are servicing the car. As you can see, I got my tools. I got a full 5-liter shell oil. I got coolant here. This coolant you dilute it with water, and then we got a V belt. We got oil filter. We got plugs. We got a petrol filter there, and then we have main filter for air intake, and then that one there it's the aircon filter. So we are going to put everything in the car. As you can see, it's dirty. We are going to drain all the water, replace that fan belt or V belt, and then also the air intake. It's in here. We're going to replace that, fill new oil, remove this guy, and also go down there and then remove the oil. So yeah, let's do this. Everything looks fine. Let me just check that. In here it's let's see. Yeah, we still have brake fluid. It's a reservoir right there. So everything is good. Let's start the work. So this spanner number 19. So we're just going to open this guy up. Look at this. So when you service, you start with the oil. You remove the oil so that it can take time and drop off. So that when you go up there and refill, there's nothing left in here. So it may try and spill a bit like that. It will slender down a bit. Yeah, that's about 15 kilometers of oil. It's dark, but it's still clean. No shavings in there. So I did replace this bolt in the last service. So it's still good. I didn't buy a new one now. Will change. I think I'm changing them around every 30 kilos. So not 15. The bolts 50. The service is every 15, but this bolt I change it every 30 kilos because it still look good. Yeah, we are done this side. So you must start screwing with your hands. Make sure that the threads are aligned so that you don't chow the threads inside there, because this is plastic. So if you just start with a power tool, you're gonna have a problem. And then also using the power tool, put your settings low. So you have settings here, very fast. You just go slow like this. Don't use too much power. You just go slow. And then you can take a screwdriver and just finish it off. Make sure it's all good. we are done. Number one in. Then now we're gonna change the spark plugs. So firstly, let's remove the filter. So I got a oil filter tool. So it looks like this. So you just put a socket in there, and then you can screw it. It just goes inside like that. This is screwing, and then you just unscrew. Wow, this is satisfying. I didn't have this before, so yeah, I got it from my cheap toolbox. So yeah, this is very satisfying. We gotta clean the surface here. Make sure there's no debris that goes in there. We're gonna grab our new filter. Dip in my dirty hand in there and just grease it like that. Put some little oil in there. That's about it. And then just gently put it in and then screw it. There we go. The filter is in. Put it on top there. Now we are tightening it up. Now we have to remove the spark plugs. The spark plugs sometimes are hard to come out, so sometimes I just do them DIY style. I know it's not the right way to do them. I think there's a tool that can help you to pop them out, but I don't have one. So we're just gonna pop them the way we have been popping them since we bought the car. I don't know where my slim screwdriver is. Let me check it. Yeah, found the screwdriver. So yeah, the plugs are the ones that takes time also, and the fuel pump to put in. So yeah, everything is simple. There we go. So I'm just popping this to release everything nicely. So I'm just going to try on them now. Let's see if they are not that tough today. Like this. There we go. First one out. And then I'm gonna put it here. Second one out. That one is out. Only one left. So if you don't wanna scratch it and make a mess, you just use a wire like this, then you just tighten it at the back here like this, making a good hook, and then just put a spanner in there, and then you just pull, and then it will come out. So this is the cleanest way that I found that it works. Also praying them out also works, but praying them out sometimes you can scratch them like I did, but just depend. So yeah, here are the coils out, all of them. So I'm gonna start with this one. And this is a socket about 16 mil long, so this guy pops out this socket nicely. Hi there, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Here it's a channel where we do everything DIY ourselves, which means that you will learn a couple of things how you do them at home, home chaos, welding, fixing, and all sorts. So please like the channel. Looking forward to seeing you liking, subscribing, and then following the channel. Please go to the comments and leave some comments. Thank you. Yeah, so I brought in the big guns. So this guy will go in there, no problem. Like that. Turn it like that. There we go. Yeah, these guys were gone. Look at that. Crispy. So we get a new one. Going in there. Change it. So this V belt, it's zigzagging there. And then this is a 16 mil. So this is not the tensioner, but this one down there, that one is the tensioner. The one that's inside is a tensioner. And then it uses number 16. So we're just going to put this spanner in there. And then you look at the belt when I put it. Yeah. So when I screw like this, when I push it like this, the belt become loose. So as you can see, it expands. It's loose. So what I'm going to do is just push it to that direction, remove the belt, and then put a new one. So you see, push like this, and then the belt is loose. You don't need to untie or do the pin, remove the pin down there. I don't think it's necessary. You can do it with just pushing this guy out. As long as you can move it from this alternator, you are good. So yeah, I don't think the camera will be able to show me doing this. Let me just check where I can mount it. So this is a fan belt, not a timing belt. So the difference between the belt is, as you can see, let me just show you here. So this belt threads are lengthy, not across. So the belts that are uh, timing belt, they have threads going across like this. So these ones you can remove them. They don't need timing. You just untighten that thing and then you put this one in. It doesn't need rocket science, timing, tools whatsoever. Just put it in. It's simple like that. That's the good part about it. Simple maintenance, and then we're done. Let's just put it there, and then let me push and move it. You see, the belt is out. So let me just see how it moves. Okay, here it goes below. Make sure that you know the sequence so that you don't put it in a wrong position. Let's just remove, you know, there we go. This is the old one. Yeah, it has this about 120 kilometers of a belt. It's not bad, it can still do more, but I figured it's time to change it. So we're gonna put in this one. Start from the bottom. The pulley. Start from the bottom pulleys. Make sure it's in. And then to the tensioner. Like that. You can take pictures. It will help you remember where it goes first, and then to where, and then to where, before removing it. And the good part is that the belt does have the threads that goes in very nice in the tensioners, and then you don't have to struggle a lot. You must just make sure that it is in. Okay. Yeah. Come on. Whew. It's in. Oh, what a job. That's good. Yeah. Make sure everything is aligned. At the bottom is aligned. And then all the pulleys are in line. That's the good part. Except this guy, I just have to swing it a bit. I don't have space, but I can use a screwdriver. Let me see, just to move it a bit. Okay, let me come up there. Okay, so only the tensioner actually is not aligned well, so let me just align it. Grab a screwdriver, just align it here. Okay. See, yeah, I think I'm satisfied. Yeah, so let me just show you in details. So what I did put it in from the top, and then actually managed to squeeze it from the bottom, because you see this pulley have barriers here, so it will be hard to put in from the top. So what I did is put it from the bottom. As you can see, that one also is in line between the barriers. So you just have to make sure that it is between the the barriers, because they have two barriers, as in here and here, and then there and there. These are the barriers, so it must get inside them. Even down there, let me just show you. So as you can see, it has two barriers, so you must make sure that it's inside those barriers. So you must make sure that the belt moves within the barrier so that it doesn't make sound or noise rubbing off the barrier. So these are the barriers. This still here and that one is the barrier, and the line must sit flat inside, and then also the bottom one. So we are done. Let's take out our spanner. Everything looks good. I'm happy with the new belt. It's in, and then off we can put in the oil now, and then the last thing is the pump filter, petrol filter pump thing. So this is the water pipe. Polo VIVOs do not have a valve where you can drain the water. So you just have to undo this clamp, which is tough as hell, and remove the pipe. So water will. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna spill. Oh. So now we are filling it up. So we start with the oil. Grab some tissue, clean the surface. Clean the lid. Get it all cleaned up. All good. And this is some leftovers from last time. Then I'm just gonna start with it. Have to be patient. Very patient. Just like this. And it will just drip in slowly. So this is how you open up this bottle. I'll just show you a trick. So you open here above, that's for breathing, and then you open the other one. So one will breathe and one will pour out. So as you can see, I'm holding it like this. That's why the holes are opposite. So now let's check the level. Grab my tissue, clean it for the first time, put it in, and then let's see. So it's somewhere around here. I don't know if you can see, but it must get around here. So I have to put a little bit more, and then it will be round about here. So the focus is not like. So yeah, just gonna clean it off, put it in. Then we check again, same process. Yeah, I think we are winning. It's good. Put it in, 1, 2, 3, and then there we go. So as you can see now, it is all the way is all the way up here. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, and then because the level is here, we're gonna run it, maybe go in town and come back, and then we'll check the level again. If it went down, it will go down because it was empty. It will fill in all the holes and stuff, and then it will go a bit down, and then we can top it off. So we can top it off later, but for now it's good. So yeah, we have to put in the antifreeze. So I got the pink one. It's antifreezer 1.5 liter. So I'm going to pour it all, and then after top it up with water. So you can call it coolant, water, antifreezer. It doesn't matter. It's water in the end. So there it goes. Squeeze these pipes. These are the water pipes. So when you squeeze them, like this, and then it will drink all the water in there. Then it goes down. Then we're gonna fill that with water. So we have to remove the filter. It's down here. Let me just, yeah. Where is it? Here it is. So what you do, you push this inwards and also that other one inwards. These two things, you push them together like this, and you pull, and the filter will come out. Just like that, simple. So it doesn't have a inside or outside. You just put it in anyhow. So here it's a new one. And that there's a new one. So it's gonna go in. It's gonna put it here like that, and then it goes in. So it came with the manual. It's good that people will start, doing it themselves. It's simple, and the manual is quite clear and straightforward. So that's good about it. So let's give it a start. So usually you just press this guy to reset the ignition. So I'm just gonna try and put the camera here, and then you let it go when you turn it on. So that's it. The phone fell, so yeah, I didn't finish, but so far it's fine. If I turn it off, it won't show that service inspection anymore. So that's how you do it. This is on. Christmas tree will go off. There we go. Everything is good. So let's see the belt. It's not making noise. It's moving very good. So everything is fine. Let's just let the oil circulate in there, and then it will be good. It's running smooth.